there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rachel, the owner and creator here at the Eclectic Cottage in Spokane, Washington. Today is Saturday, and as you can probably tell by the table behind me, I have a small thrift haul for you guys. My husband and I went out on our junk run this past Sunday. We went to our normal Goodwills, but we really didn't find a whole heck of a lot at the thrift stores. Most of what you see here I actually found at a yard sale, and the prices were really good, so I was super excited to find everything. And so without further ado, let's get started on the treasures that we found. So I'll start with some of the pots. They were mostly like $1 or $2. The big one was $5. So this one was $1. So just really pretty kind of adobe yellow pot. Originally from Ross. It looks like there's an old sticker in there, but this was $1, so I grabbed that. This pretty little one with the blue and then the aqua kind of blue, sea blue on top was $1 as well. It's got the little tray on the bottom. Just a really pretty color. This little guy was $1 as well. Just a really pretty little blue pot. And then this one I actually found at the Goodwill. This one was a little more expensive at $5.99. But I like the detail around the rim of it. I like the color. It's very pretty. And all of these pots are going to be going with me to Garden Expo on Saturday, and I will try and sell them there. So, but again, $6, not a bad price for this guy. This big yellow one was only $5. It is super pretty and very heavy. I love the detail around the edge of it. It's just a really pretty pot. And again, for $5, I just couldn't pass it up. And then lastly is this one, which is really heavy as well. And for whatever reason, it doesn't have any drainage holes in it. It's really pretty. I love the color. It's got some dirt in it. This one was $4. So I will probably take it to Expo and just let my prospective customers know that there isn't a hole in the bottom, so they'll have to accommodate for that. All right, then I picked up some plant stands there as well. This one's a little bit faded, but it was only 50 cents, and I just thought it was kind of cute. I should be able to make some money on this one for spending 50 cents on it. So I'm going to definitely take this one to Garden Expo with me. This one I actually found at Goodwill. I really loved the detail around the rim. I like the center of it. I think it's pretty, and the legs. This one was $4.99, so not a horrible price for this, and it's in really good shape. I don't have to do anything to it. This one was also a Goodwill find. This one was a little cheaper at $3.99. It's a little taller, but definitely more faded black. But it's still in really, really good shape, and I'll probably put like $11 on it, and I should still be able to sell it. And then the last of the plant stands was this guy. It's definitely got some rust going on, but it's got these cute little details on the side. It's very, very sturdy, and this was only $2. So again, I just couldn't pass it up for that price. So I grabbed it as well. And like I said, I'll take it down to Garden Expo. People there love rusty old metal things to put in their yard. So hopefully it will sell. And then at the same yard sale, they had a box of free things that they had tried to sell the day before, didn't sell, and they were just giving away basically, and this was in there. So it was a free little jewelry box. It's got kind of a linen fabric on the inside. It's got a couple stains in it, so I'm going to try and clean it up, and at some point probably fix it up, put a little transfer some decoupage paper on the top of it, and put it out in my shop. So I thought it was really cute for nothing. This little pumpkin, resin pierced pumpkin, was only 50 cents. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Of course, I'll have to put it in my stash until fall, but for 50 cents, it was totally worth it. And then I got this little chair. Now, I almost left this behind, but my husband was like, it's only $1, you should grab it. So I did. I thought about painting it at first, but then I decided I'm just going to leave it natural. And this will be a perfect little plant stand. So I've got some little trays that will fit in here, and I'm just going to put a little plant in here. Then one of the things we found at Goodwill was this crystal decanter. I just thought it was beautiful. It's a little dirty and kind of clouded, so I'm hoping I can get it cleaned up. but it was only $5.99, and I Google lensed it, and these sell for in between $30 and $50 depending on which shop they're selling out of. So hopefully, like I said, I'll get all this cloudiness out and put it out. I thought it was pretty. And then at one of the Goodwills, we found these guys, and they're both exactly the same. I was kind of disappointed. I was hoping they were a little different, but that's okay. I'll just put them in separate places in the shop. I am probably going to do something with their frames. They've got some scratches and blemishes on them. But when I grabbed them, this one was priced at $2.99. This one was priced at $3.99. So when I took them up front, I asked the gal if she would do them both for the $2.99, and she did. So I got them each for $2.99. So again, I think with a painted frame, they'll be super cute in my cottage. Then this lamp. So I spotted these shades first, and they had two of them. One of them was just sitting on the shelf. The other one was on a vintage lamp, but didn't fit at all on the lamp base that it was sitting on. So I was just kind of poking around, and then I ran across this lamp in the back in the furniture part, and I ran back over and grabbed one of these shades and set it on there and realized it fit really well. So I went ahead and grabbed both pieces. So the shade is in pretty good shape. It's got a couple little blemishes, but nothing major. It was a red tag item, which means it was half price, so it was $3. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then it fits really well on this little brass base, and the base itself was $7.99. So I think both pieces together are really cute. This base is pretty adorable. I haven't plugged it in and put a bulb in it yet to make sure it works. So fingers crossed it actually works. But anyway, for $8, $9, $10, $11, for $11, I thought it was worth it for a vintage lamp like that. So, and then a fun little item. I went to a friend's house a couple days ago, and I was leaving, and in the middle of her road was a stack of sandpaper discs. And these fit my palm sander perfectly, and they're just laying there. So I went ahead and grabbed them, and they're 100 grit sandpaper discs that fit on my palm sander for free. So I grabbed those. Just something fun. And lastly is this adorable little old foam table. This thing is in really, really good shape. It is super sturdy. It's very cute. It was only $5, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for maybe a little paint, make it cute, put something here, maybe some sort of transfer. It does have some scratches and some blemishes on it, but I think it'd be really adorable painted and decorated, so I can hardly wait to do something with it. And anyway, that is it for my thrift haul for today, you guys. Like I said, it wasn't a huge haul, but I was really excited to get all of the pots and the stands and everything to take with me to Garden Expo. So that was super exciting. Anyway, I hope you liked my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate that. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And then of course, just hit the little notification bell so you don't miss anything. And then don't forget to drop a comment below and let me know if you had a favorite item in my haul for today. Just a quick reminder too, I do carry a full range of DIY products, including DIY paint and products, as well as Sweet Pickins milk paint and products, some Recycled Treasures decoupage papers, and of course some redesign with Prima. And don't forget, Harbor is the Sweet Pickins milk paint color of the month, and it is 35% off. And all that can be found at my website, and that's www.theeclecticcottagespokane.com. Coming up next is my Wednesday video, and I'm really hoping that I will have the time and energy, you guys, to get some projects done. We will see though. It's going to be a very hectic day today. As you're watching this video, I will be at Garden Expo, and then of course Sunday is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there. Monday is going to be my day of rest, you guys. I am taking the day off. I think I'm going to watch some movies and just relax. It's supposed to be kind of a rainy, cruddy day anyway. Perfect for staying indoors, so that is my plan. So hopefully I can get maybe a little project or two done on Tuesday to show you guys for Wednesday's video. At any rate, now that Garden Expo will be over, I should be able to get more back to my normal routine. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll see how things go. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I hope to see you back here on Saturday. Until then, I hope you have a fantastic, or on Wednesday, sorry. And until then, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms, and a great beginning of the week, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you so much. Bye.